Hello and welcome back to the TPS TV channel. We're here for another friendly match between these two sides. It's going to be an interesting one. We've got two professional players here on each team, both some of the best in the world. And it's going to be interesting to see how they come up against each other and whether it will result in many goals. So keep watching. Kickoff is just 2 minutes away. The warm-ups have been completed, the fans are seated. The atmosphere is rocking as we get the ball rolling and kick off the match. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Another good pass there from the green team. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. Who would have thought he'd scored? Oh, and it rattles the post. Oh, what a pass. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now of course this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. The ball goes out for a goal kick. The ball is passed out wide from the back. That was another good pass from the Blues. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! A fantastic goal! And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom Roblox ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. And the ball is in the green team's half. It's off the... Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. We have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and leveling up, you're getting closer to unlocking more of these badges and writing your name in the TPS history books. Green team just passing the ball around here. Another good pass there from the green team. Wow, sublime pass there. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, and it rattles the post. And that's well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one then he could be sent off. Well, as we look at the possession stats here, we can see the green team are doing very well. They've got the blue team piled under pressure, the blue team not having much of the ball, so something's got to change here within the blue team, else all I can predict is a win for the green team here. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And the ball is in the blue team's half. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And we look to the sideline and the referee, well saved from the goalkeeper. Wow, sublime pass there. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball has been given away to the Blues. What a miss. I mean, if you were a goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on? And the ball is passed out wide from the back. and it's a goal. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, and it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal. Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. Coming off the pitch, and it's now the blue team on the ball. The ball is in the blue team's half. And that was another good pass from the Blues. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, as we look at the possession stats here, we can see the green team are doing very well. They've got the blue team well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball has been given away to the Blues. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Well, let's get the well save from the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, fantastic goal. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, he's scored already tonight, and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. Another good pass there from the green team. And the ball's gone out for a throw. Ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Well, if I was the manager, I would be absolutely furious at the defending here. They're just giving the striker too much space. Yeah, you've got two of the defenders here just walking around. He's got as much time in the world to just strike the ball, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one, then he could be sent off. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the unlimited stab, and it's a goal to the green side. And the ball is in the green team's half. And we've got a substitution being made. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Wow, sublime pass there. Well, and that pass has just gone wide. Oh, what a pass. And it's a goal for blue team. We look to the sideline, and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight, and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic play. And that's his second goal of the night. Wow, we have to agree with the referee and the technology these days. Well, and that pass has just gone wide. As we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.